Hey everyone, this video is about the negativity bias of the unconscious mind and how that plays out in relationships. So let's talk about this. What is the negativity bias? There's something that's been broadly studied on how people attend to information and what they scan for. And there appears to be a bias in terms of negative information. So people tend to pay far more attention to the negative than they do to the positive. This shows out in the information space, where news bulletins will often lead with a story that's very negative, because people pay attention to what's negative a lot more than they pay attention to what's positive. We have an inbuilt negativity bias, and there's a reason why is because it aids in evolutionary survival. If 300,000 years ago you're one of the early human beings and you're walking through the forest and you saw two different colored berries, if you saw the red berries and the orange berries, it's a lot more useful to pay attention to the orange berries if the orange berries are poisonous and the last time one of your group ate them, they died. So it's really, really important for you to go, oh, orange berries, bad, 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 bad. Steer clear of the orange berries. This is where the negativity bias was created, because it aids in survival. Part of the problem, though, is people tend to have a negativity bias in relationships. They tend to pay attention to what their partner's doing wrong. They pay attention to all the stuff from the past that happened that they didn't want to have happen. They pay attention to their partner's negative traits as opposed to focusing on what they're doing with them. And they also tend to talk about what their partner's not doing right. And over a period of time, if you allow the negativity bias to predominate in your relationship, you'll end up having a relationship where you're both miserable. And John Gottman's a famous relationship educator. John Gottman found that couples who stayed together for a really, really long period of time said 5 positive things to every 1 negative thing to their partner. So the relationships that were happy and successful over a long period of time did the opposite of the negativity bias. They were always focusing on what their partner did that was positive and always commenting on the positive things that their partner does. So if you're in a relationship and you're talking to your partner, or your partner's talking to you and telling you all the negative things all the time, it's a really good idea to start dealing with that for the both of you. Now, if you can't do it yourselves, it's probably a good idea to book in for a session where you can get some general, easy to understand rules where you end up combating the negativity bias. And when both people start paying attention to what's positive about each other, when both people start paying attention to the positive aspects of their behavior, then the relationship tends to change very, very quickly, and people end up desiring each other and wanting to be around each other, and all of those outcomes are good things. So if you've got a problem with negativity in your relationship, please give me a call on 0432 681 321. There's a booking link in the description. If you want to book in a session, please click on the link. Please like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and thanks very much for taking the time to watch this video. Bye.